All right, what's up, everyone? We are outside Amarillo at Palo Duro Canyon State Park. I was coming back from San Juan, fishing there last couple of days with my buddies, and was wanting a place just to kind of camp for a little bit, and kind of was doing some research on Google Maps and found this cool little place in Texas. So it's the second largest canyon in the North America. So it's called the Grand Canyon of Texas. Tons of trails, cool hiking. Looks like lots of mountain biking, but here you go. Little list of trails in the area, gives you distance and difficulty and a little description of what you're going to see. So I think I'm going to go do the Lighthouse. This is what the park's most popular trail. It's the signature, the park signature trail. So it's like 2.8 miles. I got here. I left. So I left Navajo Dam at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't have a lot of time. So it's about 2 o'clock now, so it gives me 2.8 miles there and 2.8 miles back, so a little over 5 miles to go, almost 6, for a hike for a day trip. I think seems plenty doable if I get started here soon. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and then I'm gonna pick out a longer one for tomorrow and do a video on that hopefully. But yeah, so far I'm pretty impressed with it. It's a cool, you don't expect to see things like this and basically the panhandle of Texas. So but anyway, like I said, let's go find some water. This campground doesn't have electric, it has water, which was kind of important because even though it's like 60 degrees outside in the sun, it feels about 70. When you're hiking, it's you're gonna lose some water. So but anyway, enough talking. Let's figure out if we can go find a place to hike. All right, so we're gonna do the Lighthouse Trail. It's 6 miles round trip. I mean, this is pretty amazing. I didn't know what I was going to expect when I was just looking at Google Maps, trying to figure out a place to go hike and just kind of get outside for a little bit. But man, I'm digging it. I'm curious if they have mile markers on the trail. I see some signposts. So L, we got a third of a mile. I guess an L stands for Lighthouse. All these trails crisscross each other, so boy, I see a cool looking like little vista. Let's go check that out. Man, how amazing. Have some shelters for you. Got a shade, get off your feet for a little bit. Good place to get lunch and things like that. Trail is clearly marked. That's good. Bikes only. So the last part's pretty much straight up. So be prepared for that. And loose, sandy, and rock. Alright, that's what we hiked up for. So cool area. Just amazing. How amazing is this? It's just breathtaking. Cool. Hiked all the way up here and I finally get this little view all myself. It's pretty amazing. Such a cool place. Let me see how long it took me to get here. About an hour and 20 minutes to go 3 miles. So. All right, so I'm back at camp. Beat from hiking and driving all day today, so I'm just gonna do a quick backpacking meal. Heat some water up, but the spigot is over here. Gives you guys an idea of the campground. Pretty quiet so far. A couple people here. So nothing super complicated. Just gonna fill some water real fast. And I have a breakfast skillet, dehydrated meal. Just boil some water, make it simple, and that way I don't have to clean this dish, because tomorrow morning I'm going to use the same thing to make coffee and oatmeal. And I didn't bring any dish opener like that because it was just a quick little trip. So that's the plan. We're going to get that happening. So I'm going to look at the map. I talked to there were a couple there that asked me to do their photo. As I was talking to them, I found out they were from the area and come here pretty often. So I asked them if they recommended or what trails I should take. So what their recommendations were, and they gave me a couple to look at. So I'm gonna look at that here in just a minute and plan a trip for tomorrow. Definitely gonna probably go to the trail we did today was a moderate. I'm gonna look for something that's a difficult. Just to cut down some of the traffic. They said that that was definitely the busiest trail of the system, but there were two of them, she said, that would probably be really nice, but wouldn't see a lot of traffic. But they're looking at them quickly just now, they were really difficult, so I think that's a good way to go about it. So anyway, let me figure out what I gotta do here. 10 fluid ounces of Palo. So I need to drink it down to 32. Perfect. Definitely tired. That was 6 miles in a couple hours. I think I'm back at. I left at like 2:45 or so, and it's 6:10. So 6 miles plus, veering off and going exploring some other areas and whatnot. To kind of get an idea. But I'll turn this on. Breakfast skillet. I also have some random things like beanie weenies and Spam and things like that I can just heat up in a pot and eat. I'm hungry, but brought plenty of food. I need to get out my headlamp, my solar lantern. Get that out now. Get my solar lamp out, lantern. What a fun day. That was awesome. I'm excited for tomorrow's hike. I need to figure out. I have two. She said CCC can't remember which Stony Oak stand for, but and Rock Garden look pretty cool. So other than that, yeah, maybe do at least one more hike tomorrow, but I might try to knock 2 out. I might do a difficult one and then see how I feel. Maybe go do a moderate one like today and do that in the afternoon and get in. They all seem to be between 3 and 4 miles one way, so it does clearly say on the map one way. So let's see. Yeah, so there's the map, and she said CCC or Rock Garden. And when I looked at those, they're on the backside. Flip over, it gives you the same thing. And there's a legend up here, reminder not to burn band, no firewood or charcoal. And then a layout. I think I showed this earlier, but just in case I didn't, there it is. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I think I don't really have anything else to add to the video today. It's going to be a cool one. The hiking was pretty amazing.